Hi, my name is Alexus Mitchell. I am Usher's New Look alumni. I joined the program in 2013 and graduated college in 2019. I'm currently a market development executive. I grew up in the south of Atlanta, and it wasn't the best of environments, to say the very least. I was lucky enough to have found New Look, myself and my brother. I'm very grateful for Usher's New Look because we kind of grew up within the leadership program. So my mom was strict. We weren't allowed to go outside when we were back at home. And it wasn't because she was kind of keeping us in, she was keeping us safe. You had some of my peers who would be out in the streets. Mind you, we're in high school. We're like 12, 13, 14 years old, and I have peers that are in the streets. Again, super grateful for New Look because I was able to see what I was lacking while in school. For example, one of the resources was being able to understand what a HBCU was. I did not know what a HBCU was before Usher's New Look. I just remember my coordinators kind of talked to us about applying to colleges and then giving us different variations of colleges and different options we had. Thankfully, I was one of the recipients who received a full ride to an HBCU, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw them out there. It may take this out, but the illustrious Tuskegee University. Graduated cum laude. Prior to going to college, it was interesting, it was tough. So I have 9 siblings. My mom's a single mom, and we didn't know how I was gonna be able to go to college. And then a couple of them were like, well, hey, you know, maybe you should try applying for this scholarship that we have. And at the time, honestly, I was in one ear and out the other. I was a kid, but I had never won anything. I felt very low of myself. I remember going into a career fair at my school, and I remember walking into the gym, and I saw my mom, and I saw my friend that wasn't supposed to be in school that day, and surprisingly, I went straight to my friend. They're just like, hey, what's going on? And she's crying. She's like, you got it, you got the scholarship. So everyone's crying. I'm more in shock, but everyone's crying. Literally one of the best days of my life, and would not be sitting in this chair talking to you if it hadn't happened. It wasn't like these other programs. It was Usher's New Look. And because it was Usher's New Look, of course, just like you had Academy where you were back in the city on Saturdays, you had virtual calls, and it wasn't something that you were just like, oh my God, it's happening. You're excited because now all of your peers are all over the States. I know we had one that was like in Madrid. So it was really cool to be able to stay connected and continue learning different things while being in college. It was really cool to, while in college, be able to go on the MIT retreats because it was a chance to put all that, to the test. So we had one with one of the Usher's New Look sponsors. They flew us out to Memphis, and we spent about a week or so there. And within that week, we had a chance to visit a major Fortune 500 company and actually sit with some of the executives, some of the HR personnel, ask questions, do a couple of team building exercises, and network. I knew, all right, hey, I'm in an area where these people could possibly give me a job after college. I'm about 2 years into college and I'm about to leave. I'd be happy to have a job. So I took that time to get everyone's number that I could, and I followed up. So my junior year, I applied and actually got the internship, and I was flown out to Detroit with this company, and I interned there for the summer, and I was hired on full time. My time here at New Look has been a journey filled with ample opportunities along the way. I have been supported from beginning to, I would say end, but we know obviously there is no end. I've made a family here. From Jordan, my first mentor here, to Miss Yvette and Miss Carisha being my complete support system throughout all the years. I can't even say from college on, all the years. To our board members, Cammie and Sue, who have watched me grow and were even at my wedding. That's how supported I've been, from trying to find my spark in the very beginning to being a married woman and volunteering here every other week with Disruptivator Club. I am a proud Usher's New Look alumni, and I look forward to working with these kids and possibly one day being that support system for one of the Academy students, just like everyone was for me. Support our programs by becoming a donor. Go to ushersnewlook.org for more information.